Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for the collective at this time, Spirit. What is going on with the collective? What's today? Today is a Thursday. On this beautiful Thursday. What's going on? December 18th, 3:47 p.m. There could be a significant dinner taking place. Okay. You being invited to a dinner, a nice dinner. Okay. Yeah. So you being invited to this nice dinner and someone proposing to you at a dinner. This is what someone's manifesting, or this is what someone is going to do. Okay. Invite you to this nice dinner, and yeah, you hear the dogs. You could have a pet. Okay. You could have a dog. But this is like a surprise, Seven of Swords energy, like a little surprise, like, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely gonna catch you off guard. Okay, be a channel, be open at this time. Temperance. Okay, so you may be experiencing money restrictions, or you may have been experiencing money restrictions in the past, but that is no longer a thing. Okay, so testing the waters. Okay, testing a new formula, all right, is what's taking place. Okay, as well, on the other hand, so on one end, someone is coming in to take you out on a date, a nice date. Okay, a nice, you know what I'm saying, a nice date to where you definitely dressed up. Okay, smelling good, looking good, hair done, everything. You just look good. And yeah, someone's gonna propose to you. This may be a double date as well, not a one-on-one, but like a double date. So you won't, think anything, right? So you won't, because whoever this is, they've been sneaking around. All right. They've been doing things behind the scenes, planning for something. So there's a couple of other people who know about this situation. All right. These could be like people that you and this person, you guys hang out with. Okay. Or they could just be this person's friends, family members know about what they are trying to plan or what they have already planned. Someone could be that's crazy. I picked up, if I'm talking about a female, you could have definitely been, what is it? Birth control. You could have definitely just ran out of birth control, because I don't know, that's what I picked up on. So anyway, on the other hand, this is for someone who, this is heavily, on the other hand, on the other side of the map, this is heavily involving, work. Okay, balancing out your finances. You're in this King of Pentacles, Emperor energy. Okay, King of Pentacles, traveling to, you're coming out as the King of Pentacles and the Emperor energy, so you know how to get money, and you know how to manage your money, so it'll last you for, for your the people coming in behind you. This money, this wealth that you are in. Okay, this is an energy that you are currently in. Even if you feel like you are not in this King of Pentacles energy, I just grab this deck, and rewards were at the bottom of this deck. So even if you feel like you're not in this King of Pentacles Emperor energy, you are definitely in this energy. This is the energy that you are embodying. Okay, very trustworthy. All right, you know how to make money, and you know how to hold on to it. All right, holding on, balance. There's a good balance between you right now, within you. Okay, and also on the other hand, there's a good balance within you and someone else. I know this is a pre-recorded reading. However, if it resonates, take it. If it don't, then leave it for somebody else to take it. Cross it over. This card is giving what it needed to give. But there's a need for you to not prejudge a situation. Okay. All right. You could definitely be at this time facing a lot of criticism. Okay. Yeah. Or you could have definitely faced a lot of criticism in your life. Okay. Yes, but I see you being in independent contractor, you being independent. So, you know, people criticizing you on the outside, and you just letting that go and becoming independent, taking the rugged road. Even if it is lonely for you, you still taking that rugged road for yourself, because that rugged road is bringing you, or has already brung you, this abundance. The belief in your heart will determine the arrival of abundance. The universe's richness is already prepared for you. All you need is to believe you're worthy of it and fully open your heart to receive. Breathe deeply, let go of fear, and welcome the endless abundance that's yours, family. All right, be this open channel at this time. Open yourself up to receive. Look in the mirror, okay, as well. You are fucking phenomenal. You are, straight up. And I'm not lying. You're fucking phenomenal. I'm going to pull a couple of cards. This is going to be a short, brief reading. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of cards from this Ancestor Oracle deck. All right, some advice. I'm going to I am going to reiterate, all right, what I need to say. I keep looking at these oranges. So someone made you, not even someone, because I'm talking to you. You may definitely need to get more in tune with vitamin C. Okay. Vitamin C. All right. Vitamin C. Vitamin C deficiency. Okay. That you need some vitamin C. I do see 5 of Swords. All right. You losing things. However, you know, what you have lost is not near what you are gaining. That's small shit. All right, and you heard that before, small shit to a giant. So what you have lost is far less or minuscule to what you are gaining. Okay, and knowledge of self, all right, is far, you know, grander than any material that you know, lost or that fell to the wayside. Things that fell to the wayside were not for you. And it's okay, because it happens in life. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Your ancestors are trying to speak to you. They're trying to get your attention. They want you to move past their patterns of lack mentality. Lack in so many different ways. All right. Lack when it comes to eating. Lack when it comes to, you know, what they surround themselves with. Lack when it comes to who they communicate with. Lack when it comes to not being informative, not being informed when they can be informed. All right, sitting and just knowing what they know and not going out to learn more. Lack meaning, you know, grabbing your dreams and not just letting them float in the air. You are no longer letting your dreams float in the air. Okay, like some of your other ancestors and some of your other family members, because it says move beyond ancestor patterns. Just because they didn't move beyond them doesn't mean that you can't move beyond them. Change. All right, you are the change that the ancestors brought. Okay, you are the great change. Okay, you are the change. Something about Texas, armadillos. I said armadillo. What am I? It's an armadillo, you know. And I used to live in Texas, okay. And I never, like, you know, sometimes we would be, you know, I'd be in the car with the folks and them, some folks, people I grew up with, and there would be dead armadillos on the ground. Okay, I didn't even want to look at it. Okay, I ain't even want to look at it. You could definitely be headed to a desert land. Okay, I think about snakes. I'm looking at this card and it looks deserty. All right, it looks dry. Okay, so picking up on that energy, it looks dry. Okay, around what I'm seeing in my eye to eyes, it looks dry. However, if you look at the dirt surrounding this ancestor, it is very well nourished, very well, you know, Yeah. So you have to uncover the layer and see. So don't judge by what you see. Don't always judge by what you see. Even if it looks dry, looks like nothing can be formed, dig a little deeper in the situation. All right, dig a little deeper and you'll realize that this land is very, nourished, very nourishing, very, you're standing on fertile land. All right, you are. Even, and the reason why it looks the way it does, why it looks like it hasn't been watered, is due to the fact that it hasn't been watered. It has been walked on time after time. All right, the land has been used, walked on. However, it has not been nurtured. All right, so you are the great nurturer. You came to nurture the land. All right, dry land, you come to nurture it because you are water. You are ever flowing. Okay, ever fucking flowing. Yeah. So anyway, kudos to you. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Steady? Are you steady? Hold on. Steady? Are you ready? It's like a countdown energy. All right, someone is, on the other hand, when I was talking about the person who's in love and they want to get married and shit like that, this person, you bring this person a lot of joy. Someone could be a Leo, but you bring somebody a lot of joy. Yeah. Justice. You're going to be so happy. Okay. This new beginning, rebirth. Birth of a nation, birth of a new nation on top of a sacred nation. You're birthing a new nation, a rich nation on top of, so you're not forgetting what was already there, what is there. You feel me? You're just nourishing it. A long awaited watering. Okay. If you are a feminine, basking in your femininity, all right, and enjoying being feminine. All right, if you are a masculine, enjoying being masculine, but also nurturing that femininity as well. All right, going back to the woman, feminine energy, basking in your femininity, but taking action in that masculinity when you need to. Take action when you need to stand on shit. When you don't need to be passive and let shit just fly. Let it fly. Then it continues to fly and continues to fly. You feel me? It continues to go on and continues to go on before you, put it into a situation, an energy of lack. Putting an end to an energy of lack. That means not, you're not, thriving in dis-ease. Not being happy to be, surrounded by dis-ease. What do I mean by that? Not being happy, wanting more. Okay? Not accepting what is. Because that's, if you continue to accept what is, then the land is going to continue to be dry. Okay? Dry. Wearing down the land. Taking, but never fucking giving back. Holding on to those tears, but never releasing them. Releasing the tears, crying, and, rain. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you're going to really like this person. This person is suave. I just heard escargot. Okay, I don't know nothing about that. Okay, because I don't know nothing about that. But it's really giving escargot. Somebody likes that shit. I don't like that shit. But it's giving a very rich energy, rich man, rich mentality. All right, everything rich. All right. You feel me? The seeds are rich. Rich seeds. Okay? That can produce. You nurture the seeds, they will produce. That's what this is. Anything you place in the ground will sprout. Okay? Someone's always been jealous of you. Someone also has a side baby as well. Okay? Someone also has a side baby and they have also been jealous of you. Somebody. This could be somebody you were laying with. Aquarius. Alright. It says play the game. No longer playing the game. Real love. I'm searching for a real someone to set my heart free. Real love that you found within yourself. You found within yourself. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to tap deeper into a little bit more into this King of Pentacles, and then I'm going to, end this and do some more readings. Okay, I'm going to pull something from this deck. Alright, it says receptive, empathy, vulnerable. Okay. I feel you and I'm not even near you. How can I feel you and I'm not even near you? You're so far away, yet so close. 300, 200, 100. Something going down. The pressure is going down. Okay? The pressure to do something. The pressure is going down. Someone wants something to be, this person wants it to be perfect. Okay? Memorable. Perfect. Perfection. For you. Okay? Because they feel so, this could be you or someone else feeling so distant. All right, waiting on the right moment. Someone is appreciating their fucking life. All right, someone is grateful for their life. You are grateful for your life. Okay, but I see kiss the floor that you walk on. Someone is willing to do that. Not literally kissing the floor, but someone is appreciative to find love in this lifetime. To find someone could drive a black Benz. Okay. Telephone. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Color white. Purity. It's like you cleaning someone up, or someone has cleaned their stuff up. Someone could have been in, been on drugs. This could have been you. You could have been on drugs. All right. Going through the motions on drugs. And whatever the fuck else. Whatever you didn't speak about. Whatever people don't know. You could have definitely been on drugs or tied to some very dark shit. All right. And I see you on solid ground. Okay. Solid ground. All right. I always hear that thing, you know what I'm saying? Feeding a dog and then the dog becoming a man's best friend. So I'm always doing, look, you heard the dog. That's like confirmation. But I'm always doing performing experiments. So I've been spending a lot of time with dogs. Okay. And true. Cleaning. Someone was doing something that they were not proud of. Okay? Doing something that they were not proud of. Not wanting it to be founded out. Right? The wind is picking up. Not wanting to be founded out. Showing up as one thing, but in the background doing some other shit. Not wanting to be founded out. Okay? Someone has been working behind the scenes, building an inner foundation. All right? So they can lean on themselves. This could be you. Lean on yourself. Lean on me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Lean on me. Swallow your pride. Something. It used to be my show. Someone could be a teacher. You can call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. And you might have a problem that sometimes you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me. Someone's looking up to you. Yeah. Imagine, going through your darkest hour, and within going through your darkest hour, you are still being looked up to. All right. Be strong. Proud of yourself. All right. Divine emergency. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. All right. There's an urgency that you let the world know your gifts. Okay. Let the world know. See who you are. All right. Truly. See who you are. All right. Someone could be in a wheelchair. All right. Someone could have healed from a wheelchair. I don't know. The King of Pentacles energy. I picked up wheelchair. But we all need somebody to lean on. It's that lustful demon. All right. That lustful demon that you are no longer attached to. Taking back your blissfulness. You will not drag me under. You will not steal from me. You will not take from me. No more. Ace of Swords. You can no longer take what is mine. You will no longer take what's mine. All right. I'm no longer freely giving you myself. All right. Someone had the thought. Somebody was doing real bad, and they said, you know what? I can't do this no more. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell my soul. All right. Someone's like, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell my soul. Okay, let me sell my soul to these Jordans. Let me sell my soul to this Hennessy, this Douce. Let me sell my soul to porn. Let me sell my, you know what I'm saying? Let me sell my soul to this job that's wearing me down, breaking me down, but I'm able to pay my bills and buy more drugs. Let me just keep selling my soul. All right? Let me attach myself to, let me buy sex, okay? That's never going to fulfill me because it's a fucking illusion what they're selling. All right, someone's no longer buying what they are selling. Step up. That's the energy. Step up. Bam. Okay, I gotta go. I'll be back.